Hey guys, it's Marcy with MJT Custom Designs and the T3 Lounge on Facebook. We're going to go through Silhouette Studio here and do an offset, just a super basic offset. So you just type in your name, highlight the words, and go up to the little font choice and pick any font that's on your computer. One nice thing about Silhouette is that it does import automatically any font that you have on your device. So you're going to go up here and pick the font that you want. If you're not sure, type your word into wordmark.it, another great website that shows you all the fonts on your computer with that word. It's a great tool. But once you pick your font, you're going to highlight the whole image and you're going to click Weld, because that will make all of the letters merge together. Now, one nice thing about Silhouette as opposed to Cricut Design Space is that if the word is in cursive, it does not separate the words. It lets them link together like the AD here in Maddie without separating them and making you move them one by one and then weld. It just automatically makes the font look the way it's intended to look. Now, the I dot is separated yet, so we're going to go up here to this double square, and that just makes it all one piece as far as moving it around on your screen. That doesn't do anything about the cuts. Then you go up to the palette on the right over here and just you make it whatever color you want. So for this particular order, they want Cousin Maddie, Grandma Karen, all the different names and titles because it's for a baby shower and they're celebrating the first baby born in a really long time, I guess, in the family. So that's kind of fun. But I'm going to make Cousin in just a super simple font, kind of really tiny above. So you pick your font and then place it where you want it to. So for this one, I'm going to make it really small and place it in between the M and the D so that it's far less conspicuous than the actual name itself. So here's my Cousin. We're going to shrink that down, move it up to where we want it, and then merge those together with that merge box again, because right now it's two separate pieces. So we're going to merge that together by holding the Shift key, clicking both, go up and merge them. So now they're one piece. I made them bigger obviously I'm not going to cut this name out at 8 inches, but we're going to just make it large so that you can see it easily. So now we're going to do our offset. Offset is the shadowing, the outline layer. So you go to the offset button, which is the star with the outline up in the top panel here on my right. You're going to click that and it's going to give you the default. Now, some people like the default. Some people use it. It's 0.125 inches. I think it's too big personally for my liking. I like a very, very thin, minimalistic offset. I think it looks nicer and it highlights the vinyl choice that you're using on your main words better. My personal choice is 0.075. That's my favorite offset size, but it's totally personal preference. So I have mine at 0.75. I'm going to hit apply. That is going to then put that offset there and create it. And then I will move my main font off and highlight the grouping of the offsets because it does separate them by cut. I'm going to merge them into, again, one design, weld it to make sure there are no funky cuts in the middle that don't belong there. And then I'm just going to make it a color so that I can see it better on my screen. So we'll just make it gray. Put your words back on, and that's going to be the look you get with your offset. So you'd cut out the 3 different colors, and then we'll apply them, which I'll show later live in my group, T3 Lounge. So another thing is if you want to do a double offset, you can just go back up and hit offset again and create another offset. So this one I left at the default, made it lime green. So if you wanted multiple layers, you could definitely do that. If you're doing multiple layers, more than 2, I definitely recommend a knockout, which I can do another tutorial on, because otherwise your vinyl will get very, very thick. So for this cup, I'm only using the 2. I'll get rid of this lime green one here. I don't have any need for that. But if you want to do stickers or an image, go up to merge. I just did that top left, merge. That's the term Silhouette uses for bringing an image in to use. So I'm going to bring in a piece of clip art that I had purchased from Ruby Lou Digital Designs. I'm going to make it smaller because it's obviously too big for my screen at the moment. excuse me. Okay, make my screen bigger. Now you can't like pinch drag in Silhouette. Unfortunately, you have to use little magnifying glasses. But here's how you make a sticker with the offset button too. So you take your clip art and do your offset. It's that simple. It literally just traces the outside edge of your design and gives you the desired look that you would want to create that stickered effect where it has the outside edge. So go in there and make that white. I didn't make it white, but that's okay. Make it white, but so that's going to give you that sticker look. If you cut that out and did a print to cut, it'll print your image, but then cut on that line and not the image line. So it's just another kind of fun way to go about doing different effects with your offset button. So you can pull each layer, cut them individually. So I'm going to be doing the two layered one. So I'll cut the two different colors. Cousin is actually supposed to be blue for mine, but that's okay. So then back down to the sticker. If you wanted to do a triple offset on that as well, you can. Just go to the first offset, add a secondary offset, click offset, boom, it'll just give you that next layer, apply, and there you've got two layers. So then you can turn the back one black or whatever color you're going to want it, and it gives you that sticker look. But you can do it with fonts, with images, with whatever. You can do any font that's on your computer with Silhouette. Silhouette Studio is integratable with your Cricut. If you're a Cricut user, you just need to upgrade to the business edition, and there's always coupon codes out there floating around for it. So this is just one of the little things that Silhouette does that's super, super simple. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of other little tips and tricks for kind of daily use stuff with tumblers and t-shirts that Silhouette offers. That's one click and super, super simple. So thanks for watching. Join me in the T3 Lounge on Facebook. Find me at mjtcustomdesigns.com or my YouTube, MJT Custom Designs. And I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the lounge.